would take on this subject for a few moments from the Bible and pull death out of the terrifying darkness once and for all. If you will stay focused,
Just woke up.
I think I can do that. Because the Bible does that. Before we go any further, we need to discuss what we mean when we talk about death, the phases of death. In the Bible, there are three different descriptions of death. Let me give you the key word for all three of them. It's the word separation. Say that with me. Separation. In every three instances where death is mentioned in the Bible, it always involves separation. Let's begin first of all with physical death. What is physical death? Physical death
Just woke up.
is the
Saturday morning,
separation of
July 4th.
the soul and the
July
spirit
4th.
from the
It's
body. What happens when a
6:56.
person dies? Their body stays here,
Well, now it's
but their
7:02.
body without a soul and spirit is
7:02
not
a.m.
functioning any longer. So the body is buried, but the soul and spirit
That-
go to be
I swear
either
at
with
first
God
it's
or
6:50.
apart from God.
I swear at first it is
And
6:55.
so physical death
Now it
is
says
first and
7:03.
foremost
Wow.
the separation of the soul and spirit from the
7:03.
body. It is a
It's
time of
7:03
separation. If you study the Bible,
a.m.
you will see this
July
come up
4th,
several places. For
2026,
instance,
Saturday
James
morning,
2:26
just
says,
woke up,
the body
and
without the spirit.
Pastor David Jeremiah is on.
When Rachel, the wife of the Old Testament patriarch Jacob, died
Just woke
while
up.
giving birth to their son, scripture
I'm gonna
says,
go
and
follow
so
my mom
was
today, man.
as her soul was departing.
She called me yesterday at
Then she
7,
called his name
at
Benoni.
6,
When Rachel died, what happened?
6:56
Her soul
a.m. yesterday. She was talking to me all night.
Solomon describes the separation this way. He says, and the spirit will return to God
Thursday night, and then she called again
when
6:56
you die
a.m.
physically.
Friday morning.
It is a time of
I talked to her. She
separation.
told me she loved me.
The separation
I
of
told her I
your
love
soul
her
and your
very much.
spirit from your body.
She said,
People are often
my sister Dina was coming
confused
up
about
with
what happens
my
in
nephew
death
Shamari because it was
people
his
say, well,
birthday.
when you die, you go to be with
It was
Jesus,
his
and then
birthday,
you
she
go to
told
a
me.
funeral, and
She
they
said, so
want
everyone's
casket
coming up
come,
there.
and then they take it to the funeral
She told me.
cemetery, and they bury it.
That's the last time I heard from her, which was Friday morning. Friday morning at 6:56 a.m. I was talking to her all night, Thursday night, because she couldn't sleep. So I was talking to her off and on all night.
And let me tell you something,
And then
studying this very carefully.
she called back again. She said she didn't get some pain medicine. She said she was going to call back again. So I waited for her to call. She didn't even call, but then she called, and I missed her call. So I waited again for her to call. I was talking to her all night. I was talking to her all night. Thursday night. And that's when I went to go see her again. Told her I'd come back and see her again before we actually drive out Monday morning. But I was talking to her all night, Thursday night, because she couldn't sleep. So I was talking to her all night. She told me she loved me and stuff. I told her how much I loved her. I was singing to her. Trying to help her get some rest. So I was singing, I love you, you love me, I love my mommy. She was laughing and stuff. That was Thursday night, all night. And then, obviously, Friday morning too, it was like 12 midnight or 11 p.m. Thursday night. And she called me around 12 in the morning. Friday morning, like around 12 a.m. Anyway, I was talking to her all night. Then I said she would call me back when she was getting ready to take some pain medicine. I told her waited. But then she finally called me back, but I missed her call. And then she called back again Friday morning. I have it on my phone, 6:56 a.m. And I talked to her. She goes, hey, honey. I go, hey, Mom, I love you. She goes, I love you too, honey. And then she told me that she's getting ready to get her breakfast and her coffee. And this was all at 6:56 a.m. Friday morning, which was my nephew Shamari's birthday. Yesterday, July 3rd. We're early in the morning, 6:56 a.m. That's the last time I heard from my mom. I kept calling all day yesterday, off and on. She didn't answer, so I figured she was using the restroom, or my sister never coming up to come see her, or she might be going to Gramercy. She's going to a recovery home until she gets stronger at Gramercy Hospital. So anyway, last night, Friday night, I was watching WWE SmackDown. So I thought I'd call my mom before 8 o'clock. Actually, SmackDown comes on at 8, so I was calling her about 7 something. And then I called her about 8:30, 8:35, 8:40. I was trying to get a hold of her before 9 o'clock. They transferred me. I said, can I speak to my mother, Donna, please? Donna Will. And she goes, yeah. So they transferred me over. But she didn't answer. Yeah. I was calling off and on all day. I figured she didn't answer because she was either using the bathroom or she was taking some meds at the time when I called. Or I thought my sister and my nephew was up there. And so she didn't answer at the time because she was visiting my nephew for his birthday or something. That's what I thought. So I kept going off and on. So then I thought to myself, let me call again before 8 o'clock or 9. That's the last time you can call, unless she calls you. So before SmackDown, I called, and I called during SmackDown. And they transferred me over. I said, can I speak to my mother, Donna, please? They go, yeah. They go, yeah. So they transferred me over, but then again, she didn't answer. So I figured she might have got some sleep because I guess they weren't giving her a Seroquel, she said. And it was hard for her to sleep. So then they gave her some medication for her to help her sleep, is what she told me. Thursday night, all night. And then she told me that Thursday night, and then real early Friday morning, so like around 11 a.m. 11 p.m., 12 a.m. 11 p.m. Thursday night, 12 a.m. real early Friday morning. So I was talking her off and on all night. She told me how much she loved me. I was singing to her. And then real early Friday morning, which is July 3rd, around 6:56 a.m. It's in my phone. She called and I talked to her again. She goes, yeah, I was talking to you all night, Mom. I was going to have sleep, and I waited for you to call, but I missed it. You called back, but I missed it. I waited again, but you never called back again. Never come back again. Oh no, we're early Friday morning, or real late Thursday night, like around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. We're early Friday morning. So between those times, I was talking to her all night, and then she said she was coming back. She's taking some pain medication, and I waited. She didn't call, but then she did call. And I just missed it. So I waited for the call again, but she never did. But she did Friday morning at 6:56 a.m. It's the last time I talked to my mom. She told me how much she loved me, and I told her I loved her very much. And then she said, yeah, she's about to get her coffee, and she's getting her breakfast. And then she goes, yeah, Dina's going to come up today, and Shamari is going to come up for his birthday. She told me that everyone's coming up, is what she told me on the phone. I said, that's good, Mama, that's good. And she kept saying she's going to go to Gramercy. So I hope she went to the recovery home already. And Daniel thinks that she went to the recovery home, but they just didn't take her out the system yet. So I'm kind of worried, because the last time I heard from my mom was, I try not to worry, though. I just woke up. But the last time I heard from my mom was 6:56 a.m. Friday morning. No, excuse me. Yeah, Friday morning. That's right, 6:56 a.m. early Friday morning, because she said today's Shamari's birthday, and Dina and Shamari and everybody's supposed to come up, is what she told me. That was July 3rd, 6:56 a.m. in the morning. Friday morning. So Friday night, before and during WWE SmackDown, I called my mom again. And then I called her around 1 or 2 or 3 and no one answered even then. She kept telling me she's going to Gramercy, she's going to go to Gramercy, she's going to go to Gramercy. Well, I'm hoping that she went to Gramercy, the recovery home already, and they just didn't take her out of the system. Because last night, before and during WWE SmackDown, I called my mom. The lady picked up the phone. The nurse picked up, will they transfer you over? I go, hey, can I speak to my mom, Donna? She goes, yeah, sure. She goes, all right, let me transfer you over there right now. So she transferred me. But once again, no one picked up. I'll let it ring, 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 and ring. So I figured either she took her meds already, or she, because she couldn't sleep all night the night before, she just was sleeping all day Friday. So today's July 4th. It's Saturday morning. It's 7:13 a.m. Just woke up. I'm gonna go back to sleep until about 8 o'clock. 8:30. I'm gonna call my mom again and check on her. Hopefully she answers the phone. Just woke up, still tired.